Hey, I'm Brad. Today I'm joined with 6 senior basketball players. We're going to be talking a little bit about our season and how we're looking for regions coming up. So, how are you guys feeling about how the season's gone so far in these last few weeks?
Last few weeks, I mean, we've, and even before, a couple weeks back, I guess, we've really been picking things up in practices, intensity, and things like that. We've been able to see people buying in a little more to the program, and I think we've got some potential moving forward here into the playoffs. We've got one regular season game left. Yeah, anybody else?
Yeah, just like he said, we kind of got some momentum moving into the postseason. We're won 6 of our last 9 games, so we're kind of doing pretty good at the moment. So, I mean, we got a lot of momentum and we got high hopes moving into the postseason.
Yeah, we've really turned things around from like Canton and Chester, where games we should have finished in the beginning of the year, and now we're finishing off like Flandreau, who's a pretty solid team with Tash.
So, how do you guys feel about senior night last night? How do you guys think it went?
It was terrible.
Yeah, the outcome was not what we wanted.
Outcome of that game wasn't great, but
Are you talking the game or
Yeah,
senior
Okay,
night
let's
itself?
start with senior night itself. How do you think that went?
senior night went well, I think.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it would have been better
was
if we didn't
cool.
have it on Parents' Night, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
that kind
I
of
kind of wish it would have been separate too, since we still have
Yeah.
a home game left. But
Yeah.
I think that would have been like more.
Yeah, I think they could have
Sentimental or
gave
whatever you
senior
say.
night for us on
But
Monday.
I mean, I'm glad. You're talking sentimental and stuff. But I'm glad that it didn't get like in depth because,
Yeah.
like I saw like the girls. They got all emotional stuff, and that tends to when you're that way, then you come out a little cold. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Your
Yeah.
intensity's down. So I'm glad not that we came out hot or anything, but yeah. When you have something like that, it's always nice, but it's also a little distraction. I mean, it's just like homecoming during football
Yeah.
season. Your mindset might not always be on the right things, and
I think it was a good thing too, because I think last night the stands were the most filled I've seen all year
yeah,
Yeah.
by far.
it's nice having a big crowd like
Yeah.
that. That is a positive of it. Yes.
So that's why I like to combine parents and senior night, because we know we're going to get some parents that normally don't come, and it
Yeah.
fills the crowd up a little bit.
Well, and it probably helped having both boys and girls. You get
Yeah.
a lot more from both teams.
I mean, everyone almost was already gone by halftime of the boys' game, but
Yeah.
we're not going to talk about that.
It's all right.
Like, one thing I was thinking, like, during football, like, what was our senior night? Like, we just did a quick walk
Yeah,
on the
we
track, and
just
that's about
walked
it.
the track.
There was
Like,
like
yeah,
it
literally
was against
just
Sioux
the
Valley,
parents
wasn't it?
there.
Yeah, and
'Cause
it wasn't
they
as
used to do
much
like
as
a
we did last night,
mile and a
but
half before the
Was it
game.
against Sioux Valley for football too?
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably would.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Should have won that game too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
All right, now, how do you think the game went?
So you guys can skip over the game if you want to, but
yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
can
don't want to talk too much on
let's do
that.
go.
Or so how are you thinking about regions next week? How do you
Looking
feel?
you guys have Dells next week. Are you guys kind of
Yeah.
locked in who you play?
No,
No.
not yet.
We're pretty sure it'll probably be Tri Valley.
Yeah.
Probably Tri Valley, but
It
it's
just-
pretty close.
Potentially West
Yeah.
Central.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
2 Tri
I don't-
Valley or 2 West Central?
I don't think
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
play Baltic, can we? Do you think we could get up to the
I
3?
think us
we
and
won't play
Baltic are
Baltic.
locked
Right.
down.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
That's
Us and
not a
Baltic
chance,
barely.
bro.
Yeah, I don't think.
Unless Dad said if we beat Dells Monday, then we'll probably have Tri Valley at home.
Yeah, I think
So that would
we
be
can
it.
switch with
Which
Tri
would be
Valley,
big.
It's
but
pretty much
Yeah.
Tri Valley at home or Tri Valley
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah.
It's
That's what we're
just
thinking.
yeah.
Would you rather play Tri Valley again
Yeah,
or
Tri
West
Valley.
Yeah.
Central?
Drive
Tri
it.
Valley.
I'd say Tri Valley.
Absolutely. And it'd be nice if we play them at home, but I mean,
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
Then we got after Tri Valley. If we win, we got Sioux Falls Christian, so that's gonna be a challenge.
Yeah, we played Sioux Falls. Was the last time we played Sioux Falls Christian like 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think.
because
Yeah, because I wasn't around.
3 years
No.
ago?
3
It
years,
was-
because I
it was
wasn't
three.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
'cause-
freshman year.
Yeah, because our sophomore we played Dells.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, because they,
Yeah, we did,
yeah,
Brad.
because they
We
dropped.
did because we didn't play Sioux Falls Christian.
yeah.
Because it was always last game of the year, and a
Yeah.
lot of times for the boys, it was always Sioux Falls Christian, home or away, and then first round of regions was Sioux Falls Christian, away
Mhm.
usually. But
yeah.
Mm.
So
neat.
Yeah. That's pretty much all we got for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
What, anything else, like, as far as this season's went? Like, obviously the Flandreau win was probably a highlight. That Parker game had to be a highlight. That was a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've played a lot of fun games this season.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
a lot of tight ones.
we've feel like we've pulled through in more games than we were expected to this year, so it's really fun
Yeah.
about it.
Especially after
Kinda-
like the first few games.
We kind of shocked a lot of people.
And I can see a little more community support. You know,
Yeah.
when you from a culture, you know, of our boys basketball is, you know, the last couple of years and stuff. We haven't had a whole lot of wins, obviously, and but you know, I can definitely see along with others, you know, when we're winning some big games like that, you're gaining that community support and stuff, and that's always appreciated from us. You know, it's you know, we're not just playing for ourselves. It's always fun to have a crowd there and play for them as well. But,
When you look at the wins things, freshman, sophomore, and junior year, we won 8 games total, and we've won 8 this season.
Yeah.
So, big turnaround this
That's
year.
awesome. Yeah, I know, and there's some on that. I know you look at some on the schedule, like you said, Chester should have buried that one. Canton had a chance to kind of bury that one.
yeah.
We got a lot of games we wish we could go back and
Right, but I think
Right,
those
yeah,
type of
absolutely.
losses kind of I feel like built for just consistency through some of your big wins, and even like carrying on, like, you know, St. Mary's game, yeah, they got hot like right at the end.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, but like against those huge teams, Vermilion game and
Yeah.
things like that, it just seemed like there was a little bit more consistency. I feel like sometimes some of those losses can dictate you, like whether or not you're gonna win some of those games or battle or not. And it was kind of cool to see that you guys just, I mean, it was you guys battled.
Yeah,
for
I
a
feel
lot
like
of games.
Vermilion was like that first game that we kind of got things figured out. Even though we lost by like 20, I still feel like we had it mostly figured out.
Yeah, it was like
for a lot of
9 in
that
the fourth
game.
quarter.
Yeah.
and then it
We
just,
knew we
all of
could-
a sudden it was
Yeah.
18.
We
I
knew
felt
we
like
could
it
play
was-
with, you know, some of the best of them, like you said.
You look at most of our games, we played 3.5 solid quarters, and it was 4 to 8 bad minutes that lost us the game.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, you've had like 3 games for sure. We only had like 4 points in a quarter, and it's like, oh man, you lose that quarter 4-16. Like, what could have been if we just put in 2 more baskets?
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's all we got for you. Thanks for listening. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Hello, GHS multimedia fans. I'm here with the only senior wrestler with our athletes approach, Trevin Cross. How are you doing today?
Good.
Okay, so first I'm going to start off. Obviously, we're late in the season, nearing regions. How do you think you performed personally?
Towards the end of the season, I could have done better. but
Okay.
I think I did pretty well throughout the season as overall.
And then dual-wise, how do you think the team did? I know with a really short roster, a lot of empty weight classes, you're already losing a lot of points, so that's got to be tough.
Yeah, just under half our varsity team, just under half the varsity weight classes are actually filled with the team. So pretty much it makes it just about impossible.
Yeah, just
to win a
about.
duel.
Okay, so not only you, but going into regions, who do you think shines the most? Who do you think's got the best chance?
Probably definitely Jace Miller
Jace Miller,
and myself.
yourself. I think just a little bit of watching. I think Jaden Richter
Yeah,
done decent this year.
yeah, he's
pretty
looking
good.
If I'm not sure what seed he is, but he could definitely make it if he wrestles good.
Okay,
Practicing
okay.
good could make it.
What are your plans for state? You plan on going watching if you don't make it?
Hopefully, I haven't talked to my parents. As far as we know, we plan on going to watch. They plan on going to watch me. But things could change.
Yeah, you never know.
Then the 2 seed Lucas Hauser from Elk Point. I've had close matches with both of them. Haven't wrestled Braden yet. So
Have
we'll
you?
find
So
out.
you've wrestled the other 2 you've said
Yep.
this year?
Yeah.
Okay, and those are good matches.
Yep.
I know Sarah, he's a good guy, but what do you think? Have you watched any film? Any idea what you want to do?
Against who?
Sarah,
Sarah. We don't have any film on him.
just gonna go out there and give you a shot?
Yeah.
There you go, that's good.
Take your shot. Take your shot.
Take a shot. What is your, this is kind of random, but just keep the conversation going. What is your go-to takedown?
Probably a double leg.
Double leg?
Definitely, Yep.
Blast double, just anything?
When I get a chance for blast doubles, they look good.
There you go. What's your
it's just-
favorite pin?
Oh, Probably wing and wrist.
Wing and wrist.
Yep.
A lot of these
Wings.
people, I mean,
Yeah,
don't
the
understand.
wing and wrist thing is beyond me.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
I
I
say.
was
can
with you
understand
until
that.
you brought that up. Now I'm lost.
Basically, just a chicken. Yeah, chicken wing. Grab the wrist.
Yep.
Still over a lot of people's heads, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bulls put me in chicken wing before, so at least I know that. If you can imagine that.
Okay, so going into the state tournament, from other schools, who are some exciting wrestlers you'd like to watch?
I don't know. I don't really know many people in B's,
That's
but
true, yeah.
definitely A's. Watching some Dell's kids as well as the Shunkies from
Shunkies are
Brandon
good,
Valley.
yeah.
They're real good.
All right, well, thank you for stopping into the dungeon, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, good luck, Trevin.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Molly. I'm here with the senior girls of the basketball team. I'm also a senior girl on the basketball team. I'm going to be asking them a few questions about basketball. All right. First question.
Good job, Brad.
Look at this season and all of the ups and downs. What are a few things you would change if you could? It's a tricky question to start off.
Yeah, well,
Oh, me?
yeah.
I would definitely play T in Sioux Falls Christian again, for sure. I think
Yeah.
if we had a different mindset.
And MCM. And
Yeah,
Flander
MCM.
the first time.
And Flander the first time.
So
That
just so
was
you know,
the-
our record is 16 and 4,
Yep.
which is amazing.
Yeah.
And our only 4 losses were to T, Sioux Falls Christian, MCM, and Flander.
Yep.
We beat Flander the second time, though, not MCM.
Yeah.
Well, we only
We only played them once.
So.
But MCM and Flanger were both games where it's like if we played them again, we would beat them.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
could beat
So we did that
MCM
with
for
Flanger.
sure.
Even like with Sioux Falls Christian.
Sioux
too.
Falls
Like,
Christian, yeah.
Lexi,
Which
our last
hopefully
name.
we get another chance.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Unreal had like half her points.
Yeah.
Beat
Yeah.
completely different
Yeah.
Because
story.
we lost them by 14 and she had like 30 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely changed the way we might have like had our minds, like the mindset that we were.
Yeah, I feel like we're
in.
intimidated by them coming
Yeah.
in. By all 4 of those
Just
teams
knowing
we
that
lost
they
to.
were really good teams.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you think your losses has helped you grow as a team? I feel like each
These are
one
hard
we've like
questions.
progressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
As
we
a
changed
team.
those like
Like literally, we've gotten so much better than from like Baltic.
And our mindsets have just gotten stronger.
Yeah, especially like from all ages.
Yeah.
Does not matter. JV, they went undefeated this
Oh,
year,
yeah.
which is
Yep.
amazing.
Studs.
And they, I don't know, I think it shows from us as upperclassmen of how like determined we were to make this a good season,
Yeah.
make our record well. So yeah, I think the losses, only 4 of them that we've had, which are more impactful than all of the wins. So
yeah,
they've like
for
made
sure.
us want it more.
yeah. All right. Do you feel comfortable and confident heading into regions? I feel confident.
I'm not comfortable.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think like
Like-
you should be.
Well,
ever
knowing
comfortable
I'm
with
excited.
any
saying
one of
no.
these games could be like our last.
Yeah, that's
scary.
sad.
Yeah,
But I mean,
it won't be.
But it would be pretty cool to beat Sioux Falls Christian.
yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks we have a tough region, but you can't change the fact.
No, and
So,
we can do it this year.
Yeah.
We can do it.
It is kind of scary though.
Yeah, but I feel more comfortable than comfortable. It's never good to be comfortable.
Yeah. Being comfortable is never a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you don't get better. You just.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Strength told me we will most likely play Sioux Falls Christian next week, correct?
No, Dell's first.
Dell's first, and then who?
And
Sioux Falls
then
Christian.
Dell's at
Yeah.
home.
Then most like.
So next week,
Dell's at home Tuesday.
Yep. Okay.
and then we lost to them by about 14, right?
Yep.
Sioux Falls Christian.
Yes. What are some things that we can change to make ourselves better and prepare for the game a little better?
Ooh, that's tricky.
Yeah.
Figuring out how to shut down
Lexi, yeah.
Yep.
I think we
That's
gotta
He's
match their
cringing over
physicality
there.
too. For
What? We're not.
We
dissing
played
anybody.
well,
No,
like
I
the
was
first.
just like, yeah, she had 30 to 1.
I mean, she just dropped
We
40.
tried
She
to,
jumps in the air and
Yeah.
freezes for
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Did we do
so
a
I don't
boxing
know.
one against
No.
them?
No.
No.
We
Well,
did
if we-
zone.
We did.
Oh,
No, we
man.
did man.
We manned.
We
That was
manned.
the first game we manned, I think.
Yeah.
Because the Lily was dogging
We
her.
guarded her for a while.
Oh,
Perfect.
but then
boxing
the
one.
other point guard's playing now. She's
Yeah.
a tooth in her arm.
Maddie DeJong.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, we didn't have her last time. There was a tooth in her arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
A
was
literal
tooth.
Literally.
There was
Literal
a tooth
tooth.
in
It
her
wasn't
mouth.
in her arm though.
It was
was
stuck
it?
in her
Tendon
arm.
on her elbow.
It kind of, yeah, but it wasn't in her arm. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
the tendon
it
in
got
her
stuck, didn't
A
it?
girl from
tendon,
T
but the
bit her
tooth wasn't.
arm
Oh,
in an act of rage.
The
They were in a
tooth got
prison
stuck
yard.
in her arm, didn't it?
Yeah. I
Prison
don't know.
rules, you know.
I don't. Well, I just don't knock the tooth out. It cut the tendon. I don't know if it got stuck in her
That's so gross.
Ow.
How sharp are her
How would like Liv and her like just an awkward.
What'd you say, Jerry?
Anyways,
Um,
so what do you think we can change to make ourselves better?
I think as much as pressure there is going into these games, we need to like not let the pressure get to us.
Yeah, and not like last night with Sioux Valley. That was obviously a close game. We can't like overlook anyone.
Yeah.
And we also can't be
think that was
intimidated by
good.
people.
Because anyone
Wake
can
up
have
call.
good games.
Yeah.
Anyone can have good games.
It was a really, I don't know, I liked that game last night. I thought it helped
I was
us as a
pooping my
team.
pants the whole time.
Yeah,
I
so-
was
Use it to-
like, if it was a little too close for comfort, I definitely wouldn't advise.
Yeah.
going
Definitely way
into-
too close.
I never got nervous.
Yeah, I saw you were smiling
yeah,
when
you
they made
were.
it 3, and I was like, okay, he's
Smiley, they
smiling.
made that bucket with 11 seconds left. I was like, ah, that was easy.
Yeah.
He said, "What happened there? I don't even
Back
know."
screen.
They almost got that
We're supposed to
touchdown.
switch them.
The touchdown?
Yes.
Like
I turned him on.
They
the
chucked
touchdown.
it.
It's
They
so
chucked it
unfair.
all the way across the court from like the baseline,
I started-
and Jalen
I
stripped
started
it.
smiling because I said we were gonna make what's her name make 5 shots from there before we even have to start.
Yeah,
shooting.
I was-
She made 5 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Halftime. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I was
yeah,
cringing.
Gardner.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I feel better going into Sioux Valley right now than I did when we last
Oh,
met against
yeah.
them.
Sioux Valley
I feel like
or
we're
Sioux
stronger
Christian?
now.
Sioux Falls Christian,
Yeah, I was
sorry.
like, what?
Yeah, I had a
Sorry. Sioux Falls Christian. Just the way we played Flandrew, holy moly.
That
I
was
feel like
good.
we're stronger now,
If we
though.
just keep
Oh
playing
yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
I think if we can match like physicality wise, especially on defense against Sioux Falls Christian, we could have a good chance.
We just can't let it get to our heads.
I agree. Okay, last question. So, as a senior, what has been your most memorable moment for you the past 4 years?
Okay.
Let's go in like
What?
order.
I'll go first because I think it's funny. When Lizzie high-fived the ref, we have to bring that up
Uh,
every single time.
Elkin.
A girl
So
that
this
high five
story
Shrank
time,
last
guys.
night.
What?
Nuh-uh,
So
really?
like, I was behind a girl last night, and Shrank like was like this for high five, and a girl like
girl
went up for her
high-fived
hand. And
I know. I was like, oh
I was
god.
like, oh,
Wait,
weird.
did she actually like slap hands?
No,
with
I
him?
think she walked right by, but she was.
She was kind of behind, and so she like went back, and then she like looked at me. And if you wouldn't have given me a 5, I think she would have stuck it out.
I
Yeah,
think
it was like.
I think I actually like connected hands. With
You
the ref.
actually did. You actually gave him a
Did
head
you?
up.
He
do
put-
that again.
She was being
Yeah.
subbed out, and
And
the
you know
ref
the refs
had,
hold your hand-
hold
hold
their
their
hands like
hand.
this to like
And
stop
I was
the clock
walking,
or
then it
whatever.
went woo, and then I was
High-fived
like,
it.
I just high fived.
I remember
But
that.
didn't the ref laugh?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
He laughed
And
it
then
He
off.
was
there was
cool
like
about
a viral TikTok, like of this one
Of a girl doing
other
it. I saw
girl
that
doing
too.
it,
I
and
saw that too.
Like 10 people sent it to me.
I did.
So
Lizzie,
It
what's
was-
your
that
most
was-
memorable moment then?
I don't know. What did I say on the thing?
Your
Bus rides
1,000
home.
point.
I like all the bus rides home with all my girls. And when I scored 1,000 points, that was fun. And then beating Flandre this year, that was
That
like
was
the
so
funnest
fun.
win. Like that was like, yes, sir. That was a good win.
That was probably our best game ever out of all of my 4 years.
Honestly,
that's my favorite game.
yeah,
Or
because-
Baltic freshman year when Carmen
made that
shot
shot.
that
Oh my! I
game-winning
will
three.
forever remember like
Oh.
sitting there like, and it was like tipping out, and I was like, oh
Everybody
my
was
gosh!
quiet. I
And then
watched
it
the
went
video.
in.
Yeah.
And then it
everybody
went
was
in. Holy cow! Holy cow!
That was
Because we were down
legendary.
by 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we won it.
I remember that.
Jeez.
P.O.
Had to agree to be the bus rides because we sing a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then playing your dumb talk.
Recently, rock.
Yeah, our
band.
dumb talks about our
Oh yeah,
rock
about
band that we're
Cobra
gonna
Kai
make.
and our rock band. The
Cobra
what was it gonna be called again? We didn't come up with
Seniors.
it. Seniors.
Seniors. Yep.
Yeah.
And
What
then-
else do we talk about?
We talk
Cobra
about
Kai
Helen
and
Keller.
Helen
and
Keller
Helen
and how
Keller. That's
how
my favorite
she
one.
is, you know,
A myth. She's a myth. And I'm busting her. I'm busting her.
We're the Mythbusters.
Mythbusters.
She's very skeptical.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's just I would like to, read her book that she wrote and just kind of, see what's going on
I feel
going
like,
on
did
with the
she
book.
write it,
No,
or
she
did
couldn't
she?
see.
She couldn't see.
I don't know.
So see for ourselves what she could not see herself.
So
Yeah.
I'm very skeptical about that. I
Yeah.
really want to know.
Well,
We're just interested. We're not dissing you, Helen Keller.
We're not
just,
getting
We
mad.
just want Helen Keller don't
We just
haunt
want
me,
to know how
please.
she did
We
it.
just want to know.
If Helen Keller was haunting me, she'd like grab my hand and go like this. You're gonna have to cut that out. Mattea, what is in your most memorable moment? All 4 years.
Out of all 4 years. Honestly, okay, I think it was like, well, I just put this on the sheet, but like all of senior year. I just felt like it was so good. And we were just all so connected. Not saying that we weren't in the past.
Yeah, we weren't really.
It was just
I feel like this
different.
year's just like way.
It was
Like, we're
different
literally-
connection.
It feels a lot better.
Yeah.
I feel like
And
a
so you
little
can
family.
enjoy every moment with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, totally.
Don't take me
Mine?
emotional.
No. Mine is the freshman year after like our first practice.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If you've never seen the Longest Yard with Adam Sandler, you probably won't get this, and this will sound very inappropriate. But we were in the hallway of the locker room, and all the girls were like in a huddle.
It was after a team meal, wasn't it?
Was it?
No.
I'm pretty
It
sure.
was after something.
For a team meal before our game.
It's-
Yeah,
it- not the
We were
point.
walking back.
Sorry. Yeah. No.
But Miss Lindholm goes,
She said something about our game the next
Yeah.
yeah, she said something about our game, and I was going to be funny because I didn't know what I was doing.
You should have fit in.
Just say it.
Yeah, I was just trying to fit in. I go, group hug in the shower tonight.
And everyone looked at her.
Everyone
was
so
confused.
I felt so awkward.
And we were
after
all like in a
saying
big
it.
like circle huddle
I just
type
remember
thing, and we all
Carmen
just started like
looking at me,
backing
and
up.
she was like,
Like we
And
know,
they're
but
it's
like
all right. It's just.
she was insane. And I was like, yeah, it's a movie quote. It's a movie quote.
Oh yeah, and then don't forget, every time someone would see something on the floor,
Oh yeah.
they'd be like,
Freshman
"Molly,
year.
eat this M&M that just got off the phone." You'd be like,
Yeah, that
"Okay," and you'd eat it.
It was so. That's how I would gain. Yeah, that's how I tried to make my place in the world. But yeah,
It's a
Erin
kind
would
of a
like call me
thing.
to the back of the bus, and she'd find a piece of like Chex Mix or something, and I'd eat it. And I'd just eat her up.
Call her in the back of the bus.
And then they'd laugh.
Dude thing.
Jeez.
It was my
Boom,
thing.
she was in.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like crazy that it's all ending.
Like this is like the last.
I know, cause like in past years, it's like, oh, like
We'll have
we'll
next
we'll have
year.
next year. We'll
And
have
this
next
is-
year.
this is
Like,
sport that we
there's
like.
so much left.
This is sport that we all have together.
And now it's like, oh,
And we've been doing it since
third grade.
Third
together.
Third grade,
Guys.
Like
literally.
yesterday, like behind the bench, like we were all talking. This will be one of the last times we'll be like talking together
I know.
It was.
at a
Yeah.
basketball game.
It's literally the end of an era. We've been doing this
And
forever.
we were like legends when we were little,
Yeah.
and now look at us.
Hey, we're
We got
still
a
legends,
conference.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go Black.
conference. Congratulations, girls.
Oh, yeah.
Big East Conference
Yeah, I
champions
was
over
scared
here.
that last
Yeah, that
night.
was
Yeah, I was
scary.
like,
Volleyball and basketball, though, right?
yep.
Three-way tie for both of them, but you know what? We're the
That's
only team
fine.
that got them both, so we're
Hey.
Boom in
Real
your
winners.
face.
Yeah.
Boom. But yeah,
But
I'm very proud of all of you.
I'm so sad that year ended.
so excited
It's
for
not
your
done.
futures.
Well, it's ending
piece of hair
soon, within next month. so.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going to end it like
Why are you,
Brad would.
looking at me like
I'm going to end it like Brad would and say, all right, that's it.
we all have to be serious.
We love being here.
Thank you.
Today we have our first and last interview with Mrs. Gloe. Sorry. Mrs. Gloe is leaving us. Today is her last day. She's influenced the school so much. I've bought hundreds of dollars worth of food from her little snack shop. And we're all just gonna miss her. School won't be the same. I just can't do it anymore. I'm sorry.
So,
Thank you, Matt.
All right, drama queen.
Gloe.
All right, here
Guys, happy last day.
How does it feel to? You're not gonna be here next week.
No, I'm not.
Is
I'm
it
not.
weird?
It is weird.
Like
It is
it's
weird.
kicking in.
Yeah, it is.
God.
It is.
You're gonna miss us.
And Matt's really upset.
You know, guys, I am gonna miss you guys. I enjoy.
And the middle schoolers.
No, they have their special place too, but you high schoolers, I will definitely miss the high school.
Thank you.
Kids.
We'll
Like I said, I'll miss the
We'll
middle
miss you.
school too, but I've got to know you guys more. I mean, actually, I want to say, Molly, you would have been in 8th grade, I think, when I came.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So in other words, Molly was that middle schooler that you might miss and you might not, and now I miss her. See, I'm gonna miss her.
I've grown on you. Like a bad rash.
Yeah. So yeah, Molly was in 8th grade.
That was a horrible comparison.
I've grown on you like
Guys.
I've grown on you like some fungus.
Nah, just
toe
stop.
fungus.
Stop.
Like some impetigo.
Do you want a sucker, Matthew? Is that what you're wanting?
Okay, let's get to this interview a little bit here.
Tears. I know Clay has some really important questions that he wanted to ask you.
Alrighty, here
Great.
we go.
I thought you gave me the list of what
Very
was going to be
impactful.
asked.
Change them all.
Thanks.
These are some random questions.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Temperature has been increasing a lot lately. Is the temperature finally good enough for Bill to watch TV in the garage again?
You know, I'm going to tell you guys this. I don't know. He has not been in the garage, like, even this last summer. He was hardly in the garage watching TV. Not as much as what he used to be.
a couple times.
But
TV wasn't on that much, I could see.
actually, he's kind of moved downstairs now, so outside, downstairs, all good with me.
Alrighty, here's the next one.
Okay.
You seem like a hustler. What side gigs have you taken up in the past?
Selling food,
wax,
selling freezies, juiced up freezies.
Well, I wish that I could say my side gig of selling food up in study hall was my sidekick, and I got all that money, because Matthew's right. I mean, he spent a lot of money in study hall. At least. So yeah, that would have been great keeping that money. But unfortunately, it went to student council at school, and it paid for some of this stuff.
Yep.
So some of the stuff you're using. So actually, Matthew, thank you. You helped pay for your multimedia stuff.
Yeah! Where's the ball, Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
So technically, I am.
Alright, the belly button, dude.
Technically, I am the
Sponsor.
biggest donor of the school.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of this room.
No, probably of the school.
Biggest
Well,
anonymous donor.
actually, I don't know. I want to say Cooper and Maya. They could be like right up there with you.
What about Bryn Johnson in middle school? She was pretty good. She spent a lot of money.
You never did?
No, like maybe a couple times.
Did she? I don't remember that.
'Cause she would always pay for Ryan.
Who?
Oh yes, yes.
Bryn
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes, she did.
Pay for Ryan Flanagan?
Every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love middle school
She's
classes. Guys, I missed it.
I don't know.
Are
she
you still
just
gonna
wanted to be
announce?
nice.
Peach!
At
Just so
basketball
everybody out there knows.
The other
Peach
night,
is kind.
the other night, Miss
Alright.
Glow, you didn't seem very enthusiastic when
Last
you were
night?
announcing.
Okay,
No,
but in
like-
all reality, you did wax things, right?
Oh, Sensi, yes,
Yeah.
I did. Okay, I've dabbled in everything. Like
That's why I said side gigs.
You're
dabbled
right.
in everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, Sensi.
With jamboree nails. Did you ever
I
do
did
that?
not do those. I did Tastefully Simple.
Oh yeah.
Matter.
You did, like,
How do I know
wax,
these?
Like waxing legs and stuff.
Oh, no,
No,
that's
it's like those
Yeah.
burner
Bill.
things.
I
they
know.
put.
Oh.
Wax them in the garage.
Yeah, did you have a wax in the garage?
Yeah, no, but
Molly.
Preston's mom, Amy, and I, we were gonna start making our own candles, and I bought all the supplies, and we did make some.
And?
Yep, that's about it. I threw most of the stuff away. I even
Serenity by Jan.
Miss Glow and
Serenity.
by Amy and what's your name?
Joe.
That was a really good name. If you ever take that up again, you should call it Serenity.
Okay, I might. Yeah.
Just a little.
When Morgan was little, I sold Usborne books. So yeah, I always wanted to think of these.
Hey, you did daycare.
Yeah, I wanted to think of these quick witch schemes.
I was in the daycare.
And
like pyramid scheme, like
yeah.
kind of in the
and
shape
guess
of
what?
a triangle, a little bit.
I'm still working. They must not have worked out for me.
I know.
So
Still hustling.
Still hustling.
All right.
But that was like 4 nights ago.
Clay's just looking at his questions this whole time.
Well, okay, in regards to not being very enthusiastic the other night announcing, if I don't have music, it's hard for me.
And I was running music and trying to
coach. So, yeah, if I don't, it's no different. If I can't have the stuff written down that I'm going to say, I'll say Lance instead of Lane, and I'll forget Lincoln because I get really kind of flustered. So.
Right, put them down for a reason.
I know, but I felt bad because the boys announced their coaches. So
I mean, you are the candy lady.
We handled it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last question of mine.
Oh, no.
What are you looking forward to at your new job?
Oh.
That's a good question.
Well, first of all, we should get out of the way. What is your new job?
Okay, so I am going to go to work at American Trust Insurance. I'm going to be their claims manager. So basically, you have fender benders, you're in accidents. I kind of take the claim. I don't go out and adjust, but I'll take like the claim and then pass it on to your agent and then just kind of follow up to make sure. A lot of good customer service is kind of what I'll do. So I think I'm looking forward to maybe working with more adults.
What does that mean?
Not watching kids.
Technically, I am an adult.
Yo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not in this.
I can be.
You just gotta think of a question.
Yeah, so, no, I've enjoyed being with the kids, obviously, but this kind of came to me and I thought maybe it was time, so.
That's great, though. Good for you.
Yeah.
Happy for you.
So are you still gonna be involved with the school, like prom? Are you doing prom?
I am going to finish out prom this year,
And then you're done?
and do that. Well, it's either that or it was Mr. Schrank, and the girls opted for me instead of Mr. Schrank.
Not me. Not me.
So I am going to help with that, and I'll still finish
Announcing, you should come back and announce.
I'll still do Mr. Schrank's book for him because
yeah.
I don't know.
You and Bobby B would make a dynamic duo announcing.
Who?
Bobby B.
I
want to announce.
Bob Bennett.
Oh,
I love Bob. Well, that doesn't make. Isn't his daughter's name Bobby?
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Bobby Joe.
So yeah, yes, guys, you're not gonna get rid of me. I'll still be at your games, cheering you on.
I saw you getting into it last night in the first quarter. Then we went downhill.
Of the boys' game?
No, you
No, it was
girls
the
game
girls'
because I
game.
had
It
to
was the
leave.
end of the girls' game.
I
Oh,
left
end of
right
the
after
girls' game.
announcing.
End of the girls' game. You were
Oh,
getting
Steck
after
and
it.
I.
Yes, you and Steck were getting
Steck and I
after it.
were getting into it. Yes.
Number one fan here.
Yes.
Did you chase the refs?
Yeah, what the heck?
I
That was
didn't.
weird.
I did not, but man, I
What was
saw.
that about?
I saw people moving really fast to go protect him. I
Speed
think.
walking. Speed walking. Yeah, they were getting after it.
So yeah, no, I'll still be involved. You guys
Hey,
aren't.
let's go
rid
back
of
to me being on for prom. You know, I designed this, decorating and everything in the dungeon here. It looks pretty nice.
It's lovely.
But it's a dungeon.
Sir.
So.
I
Sir.
designed it. I'll show you the mock-ups on my iPad.
Mock-ups on
You
my.
guys help
I put those up.
on my design.
I put the super glue.
On my design. You guys are the
I
grunt
don't know,
work, so
but
they
this
look-
one actually, this one's up a little bit farther than.
Yeah,
so-
you're right, Miss Glow. That kind of sucks.
It was the mock-up.
The mock-up. It was off.
Actually,
He drew that
if
up.
you look closer, if
It's
you
'cause
look
it's
closer
cut.
above that black one that you're looking at, they did such a poor job putting it on. I actually used permanent marker to fill it in with black so you can't tell.
Oh my god.
They didn't do that. I did. I fixed the mistake.
Thank you.
Well, actually,
You fixed your own mistake.
actually,
I didn't put it up there.
Actually, you missed a little spot right there because I still see some white.
Oh.
Just saying, you missed some there too.
These things will haunt you.
I'll get
as you
after
go
that.
on and
Still
leave.
isn't that good at prom decorating then.
Still
Yeah,
need
yeah,
this.
right.
So in other
I
words,
helped last year, or 2 years ago.
Who cares?
actually, I don't
Cheers.
think we had a prom last year, so I
I
don't
said
think
2
it
years
was
ago.
last
I
year.
changed it.
Well, just like I changed Lance and Quick changed it to Lane.
Okay.
Oh, later.
I know, I give them candy. How could I forget?
Poor kids.
I ate all their Kit Kats one time. when we set up for FCA that one time.
Yeah.
You were happy though.
Okay, you see? There's this whole bag.
She bought Kit Kats.
That
for
is
him.
just for my buddies. It's going to Mr. Shrink's kids.
She bought Kit Kats for him and I ate them all.
Yeah, when we were cleaning up decorations down at Split
Oh!
Rock,
No,
and
we
you bought
put
those
them
Kit
up.
Kats. Yeah, he ate them.
Yes, that's right.
What?
When you put them up.
Oh, put them up. Yeah. No, you said, hey, these are for the boys.
Yes.
I said, okay, I'll take them home. Yeah, he ate them.
I left like one left.
Yeah.
You guys can split it.
You just didn't eat them all. That's all that matters.
I left one.
All right. Well, to close this off,
Oh, we're done?
No, we're not done.
guys.
Just getting started, baby.
This should be like a whole episode just by itself.
It can be.
Farewell to Miss Gloe.
That's fine. It's just as long as you guys keep it interesting. 'Cause right now you're running out of stuff.
Sebastian.
So, So if you guys still could take study hall next year. So what do you want let me ask the question now. What do you want the study hall person to do for you guys? Like you sit on YouTube all day long?
No, I'm just gonna tell them I'm going down to shrink.
What did you just say?
Yeah,
We need space. So like go in the hall.
I give you guys get to go
but we
all.
need the next person too.
Yeah, the next
Oh,
person's
you need the
probably
next
not gonna let like
person?
these guys go down to.
I mean,
Here,
you're in the
like you do.
hall, you're on your iPad, you're on YouTube, and you're on your phones. What more could you want?
That's why when you're gone,
Xbox.
Matthew said Xbox.
Guys, I made that one.
won't be free study
Do you
hall
guys
anymore.
know what I really think would be cool? And you guys tell me if I'm way off.
Okay.
So I think study hall should go over where the Spanish room
You
is.
suck.
All right.
And where Officer McLaughlin has his room. So study hall should be like where the Spanish room is, and Officer McLaughlin's room. They should find a way of cutting out a hole and putting like in a see-through, kind of like the ISS room, how we can see in and you guys can't
you can
see
still
out.
see out.
You can, but it blocks a
I
little
saw
bit.
you peeking in
And
there one time.
that should be kind of like a lounge area where we put a TV in there if kids don't, for study hall. So like instead of you guys, you could have like a TV. If the seniors can't go home because they live out of town, it's kind of a area for you guys to hang at.
So really, a student lounge is what you're really looking at.
Exactly, but you have to be able to keep an eye on them. That's the only way, for insurance purposes, because we won't want someone to get hurt. But if we use those 2 rooms,
Yeah, that's the reason you don't want anyone to get hurt.
Well, now that Nate's graduating, I think we can pull that off.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But we still have the problem with Carson.
Not too
But
sure
I
about
am-
that one yet.
but I do want to know. I do want to know. Out of all out of the boys that are going to be the seniors next year, so Tayson, who is going to fulfill Jerry having a headache all the time or being sick all the time?
No, that's not me.
Just in case you didn't know,
Ryan.
Jerry's literally
Ryan's
always
at the
gone
school.
at least once a week.
He's been pretty good this week. I mean,
You have been really good.
I mean, he was
late
here.
yesterday.
He was here
Don't
after our
look
late start
surprised.
on
First semester, I
Tuesday.
missed 2 days.
But so, like, what I want to know is how can you guys say that you're going to be sick a week in advance? You just kind of know that you're going to be sick. I know. That's why I said that.
I just kind of planned.
Jerry, you should go over and talk then.
I don't want to be in there.
I maintain regular levels of glucose, and when I want to get sick, that's when I raise my glucose levels. And
Usually, when I don't come to school is when I wake up too late. And I'm
I can raise my.
either tardy or just be.
I know.
I can raise my cholesterol.
But then
on
this is
demand.
what happens. And then when Mrs. Gloe has to say, Jerry, you're at your 9 periods missed. You need to have a Saturday school. What's the school want me to do? Come when I'm sick? No, we want you to come to school on days you're not sick so you can really utilize the days when you are sick.
Nope.
I mean,
I plan accordingly.
yeah. So I mean,
still got 3. No, 4.
right.
You should really know the number.
I mean, I'm probably not going to miss having that conversation with kids.
Hey, I haven't had tardy.
Or the iPad,
were a
YouTube
bad
thing.
for me.
Yeah.
They got better.
You what?
Middle school off
Tardy's got
YouTube.
better for me though. Haven't been too many.
Middle school off YouTube.
I had you last year for study hall, and that was like one of the only times I ever had you for in high school. I was like shocked at how many times like you yelled at those kids because they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing.
Okay.
I was like, geez, naughty.
Do you need another one? Whoops.
One more. I didn't know the fastball was coming.
I'll take a orange one.
So yeah, but no, it's been fun talking to Jerry.
It's coconut? You'll miss me.
I will.
Hey, coconut's pretty good.
Here, we'll give you some.
Who's your favorite?
This one is green inside.
You can tell us now since you're leaving.
Oh, who's my favorite student?
Oh my God. Is that even a question? You're looking at him right now.
Braden Beaner.
Braden Beaner.
Braden Beaner.
Yes. For real though, he was your husband. You have to love him.
I'm glad you graduated.
I'm very happy
Yeah.
You are?
I hate that guy.
Oh, hate's a strong word.
Yeah, I use it a lot.
Hate's a strong word.
But when I say it, I mean it.
It rhymes with
Kindergarten
Nate,
with
though. Nate's a strong guy.
No, I like all you guys. Seriously.
I didn't
like,
have you class.
No, I will be honest. Like, Jerry, I like you.
My brother.
Oh, I did like Carter. And you know what? Actually.
Well, we just happen to have a polygraph machine right in the door.
And actually, Parker, I even like you, even though you didn't always like me. Still don't, but you know. Yeah, I mean.
Hey, did you just wipe that green like all after you?
They have green from their suckers.
I probably do too.
Mm-mm. That's your only one, right?
Yeah, babe, you've gone through a few.
What about mine?
This is my third.
I'm on 4 or 5.
Yeah, same. Just keep biting on them.
Well, do you know how many so yeah. So
Kiwi.
I'm just strawberry kiwi.
So no favorite student?
Parker,
Okay,
be nice.
What's that?
No, I'm gonna be nice.
Coconut.
Long is the reason I don't like you, because he just makes you sound like the bad guy. And
He kind of does.
I don't know if you could put that on the podcast.
We're just gonna leave it at that. Just as
That's
long as
not
you
what
don't
Miss
expand
Gloe
on it.
told me. That's what he always says. That's not what Miss Gloe told me.
That's what he says.
Okay, so when I say we're just gonna leave it at that, that doesn't mean explain and give me examples.
I was just trying to
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
help the viewers out and understand what Parker was meaning.
Yeah, like the guy from Portuguese or Portugal or whatever. He's got to understand the situation.
Well, then start speaking as
In Germany and Kenya.
We don't have Kenya.
Singapore.
Philippines.
Singapore.
Germany.
I mean,
and the UK.
actually, you guys, you do have it pretty. You have it pretty easy.
That was so easy.
You really
That's so
do.
funny.
You really do.
Being in high school.
I mean, okay, guys.
Yeah.
Not everybody gets to go to sports cabin for lunch.
Do I?
Austin.
I have to throw Austin in here too.
Roasted.
What about Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan gets more privs than the seniors.
Honestly, probably.
What are you doing that for, Miss Gloe? He's obviously your favorite.
No, as you guys.
I think it's just the kids in general.
Actually, if I have a note that says he needs to leave, what am I supposed to do? I mean,
My brother dated your daughter. What does that mean to you? Gosh, nothing.
That's why.
I had a note to be not here.
That's what I was gonna say.
For my daughter.
That's what I mean.
That's what I
All
said.
I can do, Jerry, is call you and say, "Hey, you're on the podcast today. Get on FaceTime." You're still like,
I feel sick. I have a
I still
headache.
feel pretty sick, even though I just invited Caden to Madden.
He wasn't here. How was I gonna invite him to Madden?
You got the invite at lunchtime.
It was a party invite.
I don't know what that means.
Same thing.
Thank you.
So join a group thing to talk.
I know.
Yeah, I don't want to see my face.
You're
I
cute.
think I climbed out of a sewer.
So, are you guys?
What do you think I was gonna say? You were about.
So, are you guys excited to have prom this year? I mean,
I
are you
am.
excited to actually be able to
Is it
have a
gonna be
prom?
good?
Spent $400 on her dress and didn't get to wear it last year.
We spent $200 last year and it said, poof.
What did you buy for $200?
After
bought
prom.
Yeah.
Brad, that's all Brad's mom. We gotta text her.
We gotta text her.
Our money
Where's
back.
our
money? I want it back.
Did it just not refund it?
I think so.
Well, okay, that is after prom,
and
and
Grand March are two different things.
So where did our money go?
To after
That's
prom.
after prom. You gotta talk to the moms.
It's all the moms. I think Stacy debates, Renee Edmondson, and Angela Bly. The three big ones.
Well, we're losing topic here.
You want me to make it awkward?
Reel back in, yeah.
I almost did. I don't have a mom.
So what, is there just the hypnotist this year? Is that what happened? That's the haps?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what.
Does everybody have a prom date? Who needs help?
Nate.
Me. Caden. Caden, you need some help?
Caden, are you serious? You need a prom date?
I'm probably gonna say no to the person who said
Reagan! Stop it! Stop! Reagan Holman!
Exactly. You said he was gonna say
Cole.
We'll flash your digits across there, okay?
Yeah, it's digits. Call this helpline.
You know, I could probably help you. That's a good one, Molly.
Yeah.
Reagan.
Yeah, you could go with Caden.
I'll be there.
She's not a teacher anymore, so it's not really inappropriate.
Yeah, but she's
I'm over the age.
of
I'm
21.
over the age limit, so.
There is no age limit.
There's an age limit?
Yeah.
So that 21-year-olds can't bring alcohol in.
Well, neither can the 18-year-olds or the 14-years.
But
28-years should be all the same.
How did that rule
I
get
was gonna say,
started?
if they wanna make a
Isn't there a new rule
It's a little
this year
weird.
with McLaughlin?
Hey, take it easy now.
Where he get us a breathalyzer this year?
No, that'd be fun.
Well, just so you guys know, there are some schools that actually already do that.
are those good?
McLaughlin said he would.
Let's keep talking
So-
until all the dum dums are gone.
My senior year, we all got breathalyzers and then we just held on to them for the dance.
Why?
You're not in this, Brad.
Huh?
Why?
Because we took the breathalyzer
They
and they
stole
gave us
them.
the ends and we just had them like dum-dums.
Oh.
Brad.
Give him the coconut one.
Coconut.
He's gonna on his mom right now.
What?
On us.
Here.
Mom, where's the money at?
I must actually.
Mom, they're not giving me suckers.
I actually will give you guys a shout out though. Your guys' multimedia, what you guys have done this year, has been really good.
Quiet. Go ahead.
Just trying to hype us up.
No, has been really good. The like all your podcasts that you do, and
Thanks, Mrs. Gloe.
Yeah.
I mean that's been great.
Ever since we got Jerry and Parker and, oh, not Parker, but Nate in here, it's really boomed.
Yeah, I was here.
Got the dream team now.
I was here last
Clay, you did a nice job today. I'm proud
Got
of
some
you.
good questions, huh?
I'm proud of you.
I know.
Yeah, those are actually you did good. I mean, Austin was asking me what my age was.
How old are you, Mrs. Glow?
Holding steady at 29.
Yeah.
You're 29.
I thought you were 28.
Hey, Helene, wait, this is like your 9th year in a row you've been 49.
You're 50, 40
You're 58?
I am not that old. Yep.
Kev, you haven't said much, but you did get 3 office quotes in so far.
I showed him 4, baby. And I've been making suckers.
You should be out for basketball.
It's a
He
good
just
shot. He
missed
comes in
one.
after our practice.
Oh, I thought he missed
No, I
it.
just made it.
He
no,
made
but
it.
he missed a different one before that.
Oh.
I
Missed
haven't missed one yet.
I've been
Closer
picking
to
them
the
up.
rapper.
Yeah, Clay's my garbage.
I have a better shooting percentage though.
That's true.
Does anybody like the mysterious ones more than anything else?
Mysterious.
No. Let's see what they are.
Mysterious.
Yeah, 4!
Oh, that's
Miss Glow, is that
this is a coconut
is
one.
that mysterious
The best
texture?
ones are like the
Did you get that from Mysterious?
No.
The one that Clay has?
No.
So
Yeah,
you,
it's
are
like
you and Mel gonna
tie-dye
be
or
driving to
whatever.
work together?
It's like
It's multicolored.
We are gonna carpool.
You are?
If this is
We
a
are.
peach, I will be the happiest person alive.
So, hey, Jerry, next week, if you happen to have a headache and you're skipping school, just call me up. We'll do lunch.
It's not a peach.
I might even buy.
You're,
yeah, we're staying home next week. Yeah.
I think this is butterscotch.
You better be expecting a
That's what
phone
this is,
call.
I think. This is
I
butterscotch.
wasn't gonna miss, but now I got
It is.
We still have
Yeah.
all right. Let's get this thing wrapped up here.
Yeah, Shrek, I'll just come up to you like, I'll be
What's
gone
this bad
tomorrow.
boy?
I'll be sick, so I can get my stuff early.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Glow, for all the years that you've had with us. 5 or 3?
We're not ready
Five.
for you to go.
5?
5 years.
5 years.
5 school years.
Seriously though, Mrs. Glow, thank you for all
Yeah.
you've done for
Yeah,
us.
you've-
Multimedia included.
Definitely
Yeah.
one of the top 3 chillest staff members.
I don't know if you can hear.
We
me.
got,
Mr.
we got the
Highmiller.
top 2 in here. Top 2
Yep.
teachers in here.
Mr.
Oh,
Highmiller.
yeah,
You can't hit
baby.
him.
Oh, what about High Miller?
He's number
Never
1.
had him as a
Top
teacher.
2.
Yeah.
I'm ours 3.
We hope to see you around.
Who's won?
What?
Trying.
I know. Well, actually, yeah.
Hey, you know what
There's
we should
been
do?
some.
We should rank teachers first.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
So that all of them
No,
can come in here and just-
it's been a joy working with you or being with you guys. It's been great working with Mr. Schrank. He is a great guy. You guys have a good one here.
Don't
so,
cry.
He's all right.
Look at him, he's misty eyed.
But
He's like, oh, stop.
But no, I definitely will miss the students here. You guys have been great. So just
Well,
Have
Miss Gloe, you can
fun.
visit us anytime you
Garrison
want.
won't be the same without
Are
you.
you gonna substitute teach study hall like Fern?
no, go easy on Mr. Furnace for those of you that still has study hall. Clay.
taking over?
I'll
Oh,
be in the
no.
hallways.
I'm never
he's
I'm
taking
never
over.
nice to
I've
him.
never been in there.
He's taking over till they find a permanent.
He's always
Yeah.
a naughty guy.
Can you guys sing thank you?
Thank you.
No, like
Thank you for
thank
the
you,
happiest
thank you.
year of
Why do you
my
think I can
life.
hit the high
Ready,
five?
and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh,